What's up, YouTube? This is LA Prepper, and we are just working on a little bit of waterproofing tonight. I guess there was an old post here where this fence is, and this 2x6 was actually going down to the ground there, so I got my Sawzall and chopped that off so I could access that hole. I have some separation of the stucco from the walkway concrete here, so I'm gonna clean that out maybe tomorrow morning and try to get some caulking there. I have a I'm pretty decently sloped back here, so the high spot is sort of right at the bottom of those stairs. These fucking people with their screaming kids. So the high spot is sort of the back of the stairs here, and then it flows this way and that way, and it's kind of concave like that to where it comes down the center. I'll show you something else I was working on real quick. I wanted to build this whole step up with concrete tonight, but to be honest, it's a little bit higher than a 2x4, and I don't have a table saw, and I didn't feel like trying to rip some stupid 1/4-inch piece tonight, you know, in the dark and all that nonsense. So I had a genius idea, one of the best ideas I've had all year. This is some mortar, and I don't know if it's gonna, pretty hard to see without the light. But this is just some mortar. Now I'm gonna put a concrete step. It's gonna go about there and then sort of to a right angle off the wall, so it'll be kind of a funky looking trapezoid. But this is just a little bit of a low spot. So the water, unfortunately, from the roof, because I have no gutters on this entire house, the water comes down here, and it kind of pools there, and it kind of cracks into that bullshit. And even though I could try to seal it and stuff like that, it's just going to be easier in the long run to just have some solid concrete there. And I'm hoping that once I get the low spot, the crest, if you will, like it kind of comes up like this. The crest is somewhere about here. So I'm hoping that if I build the step from here and then up like that, maybe water will pool a little bit around here. I have some sealant that I'm going to use to kind of seal all around the house. But I'm hoping that it won't pool here too much. Obviously, I didn't want to concrete around the vent pipe for the sewer. And I'm hoping this is going to prevent at least some of the pooling and cause it to sort of flow down. If I'm still getting bad pooling in this area,